Good morning, everyone. So I am actually about to head out the door to teach a class right now, but I was in the kitchen grabbing a cup of water and some stuff to get going, and I was opening my fridge and was seeing some stuff in my fridge that reminded me of our discussion about Shakeology, or the information about Shakeology that I really like people to know about, that I don't think they understand when they're presented with this idea of purchasing this shake for a challenge group or whatever. Because our first thought is, oh gosh, another protein shake, because people really don't know what it is. They just assume it's just like anything else. Well, I want to share with you really quick. I have to run out the door, so I'm not going to make this long, but I want to share with you a little more insight into what this is, so that you kind of can understand exactly why this is not like something that you've probably had before from GNC, or even there are some really great quality protein shakes out there. So what Shakeology is not is just protein. That is an ingredient in there, but it's really a nutrition shake. It is not supposed to be a weight loss shake. It's not supposed to be, you can call it a meal replacement if you want to, because if 170 calories is a meal for you, but I don't think it is for most people, unless you're having a lot of multiple meals, like 5, 6, 7 meals in a day. But most people do add some ingredients to it. Personally, it's a snack for me. Really, as far as I'm concerned, it's like my daily multivitamin and a treat, because I enjoy how it tastes, especially when I make my favorite recipes. But as far as I'm concerned, it is like my dense dose of daily nutrition. It's like my reassurance, my insurance that I'm getting really solid nutrition. There's 70 superfoods, probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes. So for me, I was anti-shake. I was like, oh, you just eat whole foods. I'm kind of a natural person. I like to everything natural, blah, 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 whole food. So I just was never into shakes until somebody mentioned that it was whole food. I'm like, how do you make a shake whole food? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm thinking you kind of like chemically separate things and add them into a shake, and you kind of make this man-made food. Well, it's not the case. It is actually the whole food form, freeze-dried, which is actually the best way to maintain nutrition in something. They freeze it and remove the moisture from it, and it leaves almost the entire, like 98% of the nutritional profile of all these foods we can't even get in our diet, because they're not even available to us locally. Some of them are, and actually I went through my, this is what I was noticing. I have spinach, and I have goji berry, I have green tea, I have quinoa, chia. This is 5. Oh, I have probiotics. This is 6 of the 70 ingredients that are in Shakeology that I purchase. I still purchase them because I still add them to different things, but they're already in my daily shake. Plus all those other things like spirulina, chlorella, the list goes on. Oh, I have flaxseed. I should have pulled that out too. Flaxseed. So they're actually the real food. They're dehydrated. Or freeze-dried. Some of them are dehydrated at a low temperature. If you heat too high, then it destroys the nutrient profile. But this maintains the nutrition of those whole foods, and they put it into this bag so that we can have it every single day. So that's what makes this different. That's why the price is going to be different, because it's not just protein. We're not just putting a lump in our belly to like be satisfied. We're actually putting a bunch of nutrition that feeds us at a cellular level. So we're not just talking about, oh, this is making me, feel full. This is actually feeding our cells. This is going into the parts of our body that make us feel energized, make us have mental clarity, makes people talk about how their skin and hair looks clear, the skin looks better, their nails grow faster, the hair, people have so many different stories about how Shakeology has changed how they feel. For me, it takes away cravings. Think about this. How is it that a culture who has more abundant food can crave all we crave? Think about it. It's because we're so undernourished. We are malnourished and overfed. so much of the food that we eat, the nutritional value it's depleted of nutritional value. And so our cells aren't actually being fed what they need to actually feel what normal feels like, but we don't even know what normal is anymore. So that's the really cool thing, is that your body is being fed at such a level that those cravings start to subside. Mine, that's what started for me, was my energy levels went up and my cravings went way down, because I think my body was craving some of this nutrition that it was unable to get on a daily basis. Even though I was trying to put flaxseed and chia in my oatmeal, I was trying to put spinach in a smoothie, I was trying to remember to take my daggone probiotics every day. I wasn't. Green tea, I'd love to say I'm drinking my green tea every day, but that's just not real life. But if I know I have one meal each day that I get all of that, it's incredible. And that's when you're like, oh my gosh, how does it not cost more? So I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into what Shakeology is and what it isn't. And again, money back guarantee, tons of recipes you can try. It's worth a shot. If it changes, the way that you feel, it's probably, I think, it'd be worth it. But if you have any questions about Shakeology that weren't answered, I'll definitely drop those below. I'll definitely be happy to share any more details. Okay, I gotta go teach a class, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, don't forget, today is the last day, if you're interested in joining the challenge group, to order and be entered into that drawing for the $50 gift card to Target or Lululemon, whichever you choose. So, okay, you're gonna hear from some more people today about challenge groups, and we look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon.